Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. I'm heading to a grassy planet. Yeah, this is a starbulb world, but the actual title is Grassy. I don't ever recall seeing a title of Grassy, so perhaps it's a new title. I mean, this planet is in one of my systems, and this planet wasn't here prior to the Origin's actual spawn, so it could be a new planet. I mean, wow, I mean, look at the contrast of the grass and the actual trees. If I could land right now, yeah, please, just let me land. There we go, I can land now. Crashing into the surface of the planet seems to have activated my landing gear. Fantastic, let's set it down. Now, I am liking that the skies are fairly cloudless. I mean, I would say this is an unusual planet as far as starbulb planets go. I mean, it hasn't got any water on it at all. I mean, the clouds are very low to the ground. I'm liking the ambience. I'm liking these purple frickin' trees and the greeny sort of turquoisey. It's got beetles. Hello there, my beetly friends. Now I'm going to call you John Lennon, and I'm going to call you Ringo, and I can't remember the other guys' names. Oh, Paul McCartney was one, wasn't he? I don't know. Maybe. I really shouldn't have started down this Beatles sort of trend, because I don't know too much about the Beatles apart from I like some of their songs. Some, yeah. Anyway, these are completely different Beatles. I'm going off on a frickin' tangent. What are you? What are you, my little friend? Oh my days, look at him. Looks like a toboggan. There he goes. There you go, my little toboggany friend. Yes, Scanner Rooney. Awesome. This is unusual. This planet is very unusual. Right, now it does say it's got aggressive sentinels. I have not seen one. Okay, so this is the actual planet, and I have gone through and found all 4 fauna. Yes, there's only 4 fauna to be found, and 2 of them, I believe, are airborne. So, interesting planet. So we've got this little chappie, this little guy. Well, that one's got a tiny brain, and this one here, yeah, sweats. What? Milk for its infants? Oh, you dirty pigeon. Right, okay. And we've got this one here. Lovely eyes. Well, I don't even know where the eyes are, unless they're looking backwards, which is unusual. But yeah, each to their own. Evolution and all that. Hello there, my beetly chum. Extremely hetero. What the heck does that word mean? I have no idea what that word means. Yeah, I'm going to have to Google that one, add that to my lexicon. But I'm loving the little beetles. I'm liking the creatures that fly and land and fly and land. I kind of wish that the birds had that mechanic as well, because they must get extremely tired. But yeah, I'm loving this planet at night as well. It's just awesome. You can see the nebula in the sky. It's freaking ace. Yeah, so and there's massive, great big ravines here, chums. So yeah, if I can get you to a part of this landscape where there's like mountains and cliffs and stuff, I'll do a little sort of camera section. But yeah, what do you guys think of this out there in the verse? Yeah, just a lovely little planet. And when I do the flyover, you get the coordinates. So here we go. This is one of the ravines I found on this planet, chums. I mean, look at this. Look at the terrain on this planet. It's freaking amazing, but there is no water. So if that's the thing, not the planet for you. But this looks like something out of the Teletubbies, doesn't it? But then you wouldn't want to see a Teletubby fall down there, would you? Or would you? I mean, I kind of would, actually. But yeah, there's a rainbow there to make it slightly more jolly as they sort of plummet. And yeah, I love these beetles. These beetles are fantastic. Really like them. And there is quite a lot of variance to the beetles. So yeah, I fantastic. Awesome. I like this planet a lot, and I'm glad it's an addition to my verse. Right, where are we going to next? We're going to a Korvax area of space, and we have arrived in Akaton Gambe XII system. Heck yes, awesome. Right ho, what do we have in front of us right here? Let's give it a little bit of a scanneroo. Scandally scan. Molten planet. Heck yes. Right, we're going to go have a look at some molten people. Let's go and have a look at molten high sentinel activity yet again there. Right, well, let's head on down. We won't let them blight us. Let's go. Right, let's head on into the atmosphere. Okay, yep. Yeah, this is getting warmer slightly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that happens anyway. It's friction on the planet, isn't it? Oh, inertia! Oh, my days. What the fudge? Where's the... Oh, my days! I just got attacked by a load of trees. Okay, well, that was strange. That was a glitch in the Matrix, wasn't it? Okay, right. Excellent, eh? Right, is that a big shiny snail? No! It's vanished! Where'd he go? He teleported! Oh, my God, there's teleporting snails. Okay, right, I don't think that was a snail. I think it was just a frickin' rock. That would be awesome, though, to have teleporting snails. Imagine that. They're just on the ground. The next minute, they're on your window screen. Ah, teleporting snails. Damn. Right, there you go. There's another one that just teleported. Maybe they are alive. Maybe they are alive. I don't know. It could just be the level of detail drawn on my shite PlayStation. But yeah, we go with teleporting snails because it's more interesting, isn't it? Let's set it down here. And did I see purple lava? I'm fairly sure I saw purple frickin' lava. Look at the tips of these trees. They've got purple lava on as well. Yes, purple lava planet. Awesome. So I've seen red. I've seen red lava. You know, that one's the standard. But oh look, we've got one that's erupting there. Are you happy to see me? Ha ha! I bet he is. Excellent. Excellente. Right, let's scan this around. Let's have a quick look. I'm liking the cloud density. I'm liking the ambience of this planet. And I'm loving the purple lava. It looks very pretty but dangerous at the same time. Awesome. Okay, right, so let's give this planet a bit of a once-over. But to be honest, yeah, this volcanic planet, it looks a little like the last volcanic planet I went to, apart from the colour of the lava, which is nice, but at the same time, it's very similar in foliage. I mean, it had almost exactly the same sort of trees. But yeah, let's not get too wrapped up in that. But yeah, I am trying to give these planets a little bit of a review in a roundabout way. So that last planet I was on, I freaking loved that planet. This planet, if I had to score them, that last planet, I'd give it probably about I think I'd give that a 9 out of 10 because it had funky terrain, had awesome creatures, and it was really, really cool. I could have stayed on that planet and put a base on there, called it home for quite some time. This planet, hold on, this planet has just scored freaking big. It's got butterflies, and we're not talking namby-pamby little butterflies. We're talking about the giant freaking variety of butterfly that actually lands. Is this a thing now? They land, or is this a bug? No, they land, and then they flutter by. Oh my days, it's a butterfly. Oh, that's majestic. Oh my days. Well, the planet here I don't think much of, but these fauna make it well worth a visit. These are beautiful butterflies. Oh my days. I've not seen anything like this. In all the hours I've played, I've not seen a butterfly like this. It actually lands and flies. Oh my days. Okay, right, so I've kind of finished exploring on this planet, but the highlight of this planet is this wonderful butterfly. Heck yes, and it sings beautifully. I really wish that they had audio in here for them singing, because they just make normal animal noises to me. Laden with nectar. If you've been hurting my butterflies, I will shamboo you. You know, and have a game of Rochambeau, my friend. Okay, limited mind control. Well, maybe you could mind control that other guy to leave the nectar alone. Right, so we've got this guy. Dislike bright colours. You're on the wrong planet, my friend. Okay, right, so there we go. That's pretty much that planet. So we're going to press on. We're going to look at all of the other planets in this system, chums. Got my nanites, lovely jubbly. I am just uploading rather than renaming now, because I figured if they are to bring another update in the next 2 months, I mean, I did say more to come by the end of the year. Yeah, it could mean that, you know, we might not be able to name them anyway. I am liking the foliage on this planet. There's these sort of rocks with these yellow, like, tubular things that stick out the top and wiggle, which are quite cool. They look in keeping for the butterflies. I imagine that's where the butterflies go to get pollens and things and help, like, you know, the life on this planet, even though the trees are completely mullered. Yeah, so it's odd to see little flutterbys on such a hot planet. But anyway, we digress. We're heading over to this lovely ice planet now. Now, you know that frost crystal planets are my least likely planet for me to land on. However, I have seen people putting up screenshots of them without any trees and other sorts of variations, like rock formations and things that have been fairly interesting. So, you know what? I'm going to make an effort to visit more of these frost crystal planets. We're going to give them a second breath of life. And hey, look at that. It looks almost like it's got something from an exotic planet there. Instead of a tree, it had some sort of bone-like structure with lights on. Am I seeing things? Is this a thing now? Have these frost planets been given a little bit of an injection of additional shizzle? Let's have a quick look-see. Yeah, okay, so here we are. I've landed on Eurosan 2. I don't ever remember landing on Eurosan 1. It's probably out there somewhere. Yeah, you know, in the procedural universe and all. Right, okay, so let's have a little look-see. Let's have a look what this planet brings us in way of delights and fascinations. Oh, we've got some lovely stones and some rocks. And then there's one of those things. Oh, look, there's a creature there. Let's have a look at the creatures first. And then we go and have a look at one of those bone-type structures. Because I think they're actually different from the ones that are on the exotic planets. They almost look like Diplos at a bit of a distance, don't they? Look like little stone Diplos. Yeah, that's quite cool. I quite like that. That's quite awesome. As far as a frost planet goes, that's quite good. But yeah, it doesn't look like any other rock structure I've come across. But at least it give the. I imagine at night time it might look quite cool if they still light up like that. That'd be pretty cool against the snow. But I really would like to see different coloured snow. Is it just me? But anyway, we've got this guy that looks like a mutated Triceratops. That is the stuff of frickin' nightmares. Yeah, keep away from me. And this guy. Okay. Wow, okay. Tongue parasites. Well, yeah. Gosh, not good. And this one is scared of fire. Well, that's okay. I don't think you got any chance of seeing fire on a planet like this. I think you're good. If you was on the previous planet, though, you would have shat yourself, my friend. Right, so let's go. And have a quick look, see what else this planet has to offer. Oh, another creature. There you go. There you are, scanned creature. Oh, well, that's an unusual looking guy. Let's have a quick look at him. Righto. Okay. Extensive, what? Gut bacteria? Well, okay, well, he's going to get on fine with that guy with the tongue infections or whatever. Anyhow, yeah, those two creatures really should be on a toxic planet, shouldn't they? In fact, you know, a lot of the creatures that we see on these sort of Arctic planets almost look like they're reptilian. I mean, he looks like some sort of dodgy turtle, doesn't he? You know, it would be nice to see creatures with fur frequenting these worlds from time to time. That's what I'd imagine to see here. You know, like banthas and stuff, you know, like, yeah, but there you go. Oh, look, we've just spotted an airborne fauna. Hello there, birdieman bird. Let's have a quick look at you. Oh, you're a lovely green parakeet, aren't you? With like a hamster's head. Hold on, this looks like a different species of birdieman bird. Let's go and have a look at these guys. Hello there, my little flappy winged friends. How are you? Oh, right, okay, well, you've got bat-type wings, and you're like a mini dragon. I'm loving your tail and your heads. In fact, I love everything about that one. That's a cool flying fauna, if I don't mind saying so myself. But again, very reptilian-esque. Not the sort of birds that you would imagine frequenting a world like this. Heck no. It would be cool to see like almost penguin-y-like creatures, you know, running around, and then they just slide along on their bellies and get up again. That'd be quite comical, wouldn't it? So sort of creatures that sort of walk but also burrow as well or something. That'd be sweet. But anyway, there we go. Awesome. I'm kind of liking this as far as frost planets go. But if I had to rate that one, you know, I'd probably give that one probably about a 7 as far as planets go. And that's at Lava World because of the butterflies. I think that one's going to get a 7 as well. But the butterflies, that's a freaking 10 for a creature. That really is. That's nudged it up a bit. Right, so we're heading down to this planet again. No water on this planet. Now this looks like a toxic planet from the air. I didn't really look when I scanned it, to be honest, chum. So we just set it down. Were they gamma plants to the right of me? Well, I'm not too sure what this planet is until I get out of my freaking ship. It's either gamma or it's toxic. Let's have a quick look-see. Let's have a look at what comes up. Brilliant. Excellent. Yeah, I skipped that bar a little bit too quickly, didn't I? Shite. Okay, well, let's just have a look around anyway. Oh, it is gamma. It's radiation, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. Lovely jubbly. Well, yeah, so we got some airborne fauna over here. Pretty darn snaky. Let's get that scanned. Brilliant. We got you, my little pigeony friend. Let's have a look, see if we can see any land-based creatures here. Okay, so there's a sentinel. I don't think this is. I didn't really pay much attention. So, yeah. Okay, so it's yeah. I'll just scan this one. Okay, you're another. Yeah, you're another airborne creature. And they do fly a lot more majestic now. They have improved the animations of the flying, I believe. But yeah, I do like the foliage on this planet. Yeah, they're pretty spiky. You can have an eye out on one of those. You've got to be careful of your eyeballs. Yep, let's have a look over this way. Okay. Yeah, it's a typical sort of gamma-y type planet with some pretty sneaky flora. I like the flora on this planet. Oh, there's a big cave over there, chums. Oh, this could redeem itself. This might give it some extra points. Yeah, so my first planet was a 9. We've had 2 7s. Let's have a quick look at these caves. Oh, heavens, look at that. That's pretty damn frickin' deep, isn't it? I'm not even going to go down there. Let's just go into camera mode. Let's pop into camera mode and we'll have a little sneaky look using this. It's almost like having a little pocket drone, isn't it? This is awesome. Right, okay. Interesting. I thought that was a load of oxygen plants, and I was like, well, that's an oxygen-rich cave, which would be a cool thing to see, wouldn't it? You know, yeah, just a cave just full of oxygen plants, or yeah, or those other yellowy type ones that give you sodium. Oh, look at this cave, chums. This looks like it's been dug out by a sandworm or something. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I know what you're all thinking. You could fly a ship through there. Yes, you probably could. You probably could. But it does get a bit tight. Let's see if we can get through there without scraping any paint off of my Anvil of Destiny. Right, so my ship's all the way over there. And I think it's facing the opposite direction from the cave. So you know what? I'm going to call a ship in again. But I'm going to try and get it so it's actually facing the cave. Because, yeah, that will help. That will help a bit. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. I can do it. I can do it. I know this is going to be a bit risky because it is quite tight. I could get stuck in said cave and I could die. This is normal mode, so I will respawn. It's just going to be a little bit of an embarrassment doing this if I do go and get myself lodged in there. Let's go for it though. Here we are. Now I may have to sort of barrel roll left and right to sort of gingerly get my way through this cave. Let's see how we go. Oh, this fog isn't helping though. Oh, I'm Captain Steve. I can do this. I can do this. Heck yes. There we are. We've now turned horizontally and we're back again horizontally that way. And we've made it. I mean, that did kind of sort of put my heart in my mouth for a second. There we are. Victory roll. Lovely. Jubbly. So yeah, that planet is quite nice. The terrain's quite cool. I did like the sort of like black gouges in the actual planet's surface there. And the caves were quite lovely. So I think I'll give that one probably about a 4 though. Mainly because I didn't stay on there too long to look for the rest of the fauna. But there was no real drive to. It looked like planets that I've seen before prior to Origins. So it's one of the ones that, you know, I probably won't stick around on long enough. And look at this. This has got those black gouges in the actual terrain as well. I'm really liking this. It's like little landing strips. And for a star bulb world, it's kind of got the same grass colour as the first planet I was on. But I'm loving all of these mushrooms. These little shrooms are freaking great. Oh, this might be bioluminescent at night time. I'm liking this. This is quite a cool planet. Oh, I love all the different colours of mushrooms. They really pop, don't they? What a splendid planet this is. For a star bulb world, I am sort of taken aback. Now, this planet has got water. I think I may have saved the best till last. This one might get a 10, depending on the fauna here. I mean, if this had something like Diplos or those little bipedal chaps, you know, the little guys that walk, this would probably score relatively high. So, yeah, this could be a contender, chums. I am really liking this. Let's set it down. Let's set down the ship here. Right, okay. Well, I'm liking the red oceans with the green sort of contrast. Let's just go in camera mode. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I do think a lot of this is going to be bioluminescent. The reason I say that is I've seen some of these assets on one of the foggy, murky type planets. And yes, they do glow at night. So that's probably going to be a thing. You can see the coordinates in the bottom left-hand corner there, chums, if you do want to come and check out this. And, you know, I've pretty much all the planets I've featured in this episode have been in this one system. Or that first planet was in a neighbouring system. It's not too far away, but I don't think I gave coordinates for that. But I will put screenshots at the end, chums, of all the planets I visited, so you will be able to get the actual coordinates off of those photos. So, yeah, it's something I used to do before, is put photos at the end. I'm going to start doing that again on my exploration videos, because I am taking some nice pictures now, chums, and I am sharing on Twitter, so I'll stick them at the end anyhow. Anyway, let's have a little venture. Let's see what we've got. Okay, again, there's not many clouds in the sky. Oh, we got a creature over here, chums. Let's go see what we've got creature-wise. Hello, little fauna. Oh, there's a lot of fauna. Okay, let's head on over the little hill. Let's go over the hillock. Righty-ho! Yeah, and, oh, what? Is that a Diplo? No. You a Diplo? Oh, it's a Diplo. We've got friggin' Diplos on this planet, chums. Awesome. Oh, please be the ones with like the mushroom-type heads, because that would be so in keeping with this planet. Oh, what are you? I'm not really bothered what you are, to be honest, but you're big. I like you. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, oh, look at these. Oh, they've not got the mushroom-type heads, but they are pretty damn sweet anyway. They've got the feet that sort of turn outwards. I'm not a massive fan of those sort of feet. And this one's sort of like very nonchalant, looking up in the air and sort of, yeah, odd. But anyway, got frickin' Diplos, chums. That's frickin' mind-blowing stuff. Heck yes. Yeah, so this is the NMSA hub as well, isn't it? So yeah, NMSA has got Diplos again. Excellent. Awesome, because my last Diplo planet, they all frickin' vanished. So this is good. Yeah, grady good. Okay, and at night time, look at this. It does all glow, chums. Freaking ace, eh? I mean, look at that. That's so cool. I'm so happy with this planet. This planet is beautiful. I could stick down the base on it, I suppose, but I kind of know roughly where it is. But yeah, I may have to put a base on this because, you know, if you like it, you've got to put a base on it, haven't you? You know what I'm saying? This is one of those. I think this is a 10 planet for me, chums. I mean, I love the way that even the grass glows. That's pretty difficult to say. Yeah. Glowing grass glows. Why is it hard to say one way around than the other? Okay, yeah. Well, this is great. I'm loving all the stars, how they twinkle as well. Brilliant. Okay, so this is my Diplo. So there is another type of head for the Diplo, and you see all the spikes on his back there. This is a much better looking Diplo than the other one that was very nonchalant. And we've got this little guy here. Yeah, carries babies in its pouch. Imagine if they fell, raining babies. That'd be crazy. Fragile skin. Yeah, okay, well, there we are. Promiscuous. You wouldn't want that to get promiscuous around you, would you? Heck no. I mean, how do you protect yourself against that? And then this one, always watching. So he's a bit of a voyeur. Well, you've got the promiscuous guy to watch all day. There we are. So brilliant. I really like this planet. And I give this one a freaking 10. I really, really like this planet. So yeah, I will be probably putting down a base on this. The only thing is last time all the Diplos vanished from my previous world. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you for more. And yeah, I've got photos coming soon. Important announcement time. So yes, at the end of my old videos that I used to do, I used to put little photos at the end of my sort of exploration. But yeah, now we've got Origins and the exploration is freaking awesome. I'm going to start doing that again. So yeah, always stay tuned at the end of my videos if I'm doing exploration, and you'll get some little photos. Important announcement over. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like what you see, please hit a like or a subscribe. And yeah, or you can support my channel through Patreon. Here are all my Patreon backers. Thanking you, Patreon. And I also have YouTube membership. If you want to sign over to YouTube membership, check out my video links in my video description. I also have merch. Grab yourself a fine and dandy pair of socks, a mug or a t-shirt over my merch store. Or I also have Atlas cards that I sometimes have on my eBay store. Check out my video description. So that is the end. Thank you for watching, and please hit a join or a subscribe, or just hit one of these tiles on this screen you see here now. Stay with Captain Steve a bit longer.